Welcome back to the Solid Sports Gaming channel. You're watching Hades. This is video number 5. This is attempt number 7. Thanks so much for watching. Troy West here. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Today's Saturday, so I'm gonna try to get as much content in as I can throughout this weekend. Thank you guys for your patience and support. Like I said, if you already watched some of the videos of this game, basically you're trying to escape from Lord's Hades, you his son, and you try to escape because you want to go and meet up with Mount Olympus with the gods like Zeus and Poseidon and all those. They help him out with different power-ups and stuff during your attempts. So so this is what the game is about. You can check out the playlist if you want to catch up for the first couple of attempts. The first video I had 3 attempts because they were so short, because you know, gotta power yourself up. Now on the right here, I've been playing it offline, and that's just how many attempts I tried. Still haven't I gotten to the 3rd level, but I always fail once I get to the bosses there. So so we'll see how long this video is. It could be short, it could be long, depends on how you know, how good I'm doing. So but I think, you know, I'm playing this offline to help with the YouTube version of me playing this, because I can know what not to do and stuff like that. I kind of know my way around the game now, so the video should be a little bit more quality, you know, than me playing. You know, I was just playing blindly, which I usually do. I usually play most of my games blindly, like I just play it and show the audience. But honestly, the game is so fun, I just want to play it without having to worry about me editing or looking at the time and stuff like that. Speaking of that, I'm not going to try to take too long because I'm taking up time by talking. But thank you guys so much, like I said, for the support. Sports update: NBA Finals, 3-1 Denver was able to win again in Miami last night. Eric Gordon came out of nowhere. Well, he'd been having a good series overall anyway, but he really broke out as far as scoring last night, because Jamal Murray was a little bit off, and Jokic was as well. Jimmy and Bam played okay, but the rest of the Heat role players just didn't step up this game. I did a short on it, but I think, like I said, I got a weird feeling Miami's going to win game 5, and then they're going to come all the way back to Miami and win game 6. I think that's how it's going to go. But game 5, we're going to see with Miami. I mean, it's just hard. Miami just been too far that they just going to roll over. So I think game 5 is going to be it. Denver might still win game 5, but I really think Miami, you're going to get Miami best game in game 5 there. So yeah, and I see Dalvin Cook got released, so a lot of weird releases. This happens every year in the NFL. Just weird players, like, even though I see some stats on Dalvin Cook that he's been declining as far as like production, but he's still a great running back. I wouldn't have just let him go for nothing, Minnesota. So we'll see where he lines up going. NFL season is coming. Speaking of my blog, I usually do it on Saturday. Today is Saturday. I'm thinking about, I'm definitely going to do one once the finals over, you know, just look back at that, and look forward to maybe the NFL, maybe talk a little NFL, and look at the baseball season so far. So I might do a regular blog after the finals, the Saturday after whatever the finals end. Well, it's going to end sometime next week, so next Saturday I'll probably do a blog next Saturday. So and then I think I'm going to do what I normally do, do the NFL roundabout, start looking at the divisions, because the season is pretty much kind of close, because training camp starts soon. We're about to get into July, so season is closer than we think. But we'll see where some of these releases, what will happen, you know. So alright guys, let me go and get the video started. Thank you guys for watching. This is a tip number 7, so once I fail, because most likely I'm not gonna, you know, run all the way through it, but we'll see how long this video goes. So I'm Troy Western. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate the support. Just look out for stuff today. I might put something on the community wall today. I haven't put nothing on the community wall in a while. Oh yeah, I already announced it, but just remind you guys, Crash Team Rumble, we doing it. So Crash Team Rumble will be on the channel. Like I said, some days it's up in the air where I'm living at, so if stage changes, I'll give you guys an update. But other than that, we going along with Crash Team Rumble. I'm still thinking about doing Street Fighter 6. Like I said, I'm trying to save money, but I seen it. I'm starting to. I really want to play that game so bad, so I might have to dive in and get that too. But if I do, I would announce that as well. Enjoy Hades, though. This is a fun, great game, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.
Oh, that ball hits rather hard.
Welcome back. It's usually pretty quiet keeping watch over the pool of sticks back there, but it's sure been busy lately. Why, somebody else came through just earlier. You should have seen the look on my face when it wasn't you.
Glad to keep things interesting. Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara. Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons, they shall thirst for it and drink it up. Not yet, perhaps, but soon.
Well, I wasn't about to drink it.
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nyx. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
Blood and darkness. Do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
Nyx.
You keep an eye on Father for me, boy. Don't let him sour up everyone's mood.
Cerberus promises to do exactly that, in his own way.
Not everybody knows exactly how to give you pets and live to tell of it, right, boy? The ever-shifting chambers of the Underworld ought to be a little livelier with this. If If I sit down, I won't want to get back up.
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be, in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
It's better than nothing. Deuce is not here. What's in stock? What's the latest? I want to go lie down. I can do anything. Okay.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the Underworld, Zagreus, rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son. But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand. My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur. Persephone, the one-time queen of all the Underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
You... why? You're... Nyx, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so... please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me? The chambers of Tartarus have probably all rearranged themselves by now. Which to choose? Let's see what's in here. Aegis, Shield of Chaos. Lend me your power.
Oh, you got one. You know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom. And hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure.
Good one. Miss me, boyo?
Again.
Family? Death is your only family. Death and I. Best get accustomed to the both of us.
No, not on your life.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything, especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Oh, what's this? The wrath of Poseidon at my beck and call.
brought you to this point, but here, my gift shall see you further still.
It's me or them. The key for back home. Just the edge I need. Feels lighter than before. Some of Charon's wares. Good enough to eat. Zesty. Of Olympus. Wretches.
doing, Zagreus? The Underworld is sealed off. What you're attempting is impossible. You've seen what happens when you go too far.
This place can't stay sealed shut forever, Meg. In the meantime, I thought I'd get some practice in, you know?
I'm not your practice partner, fool.
I did it. This holds some sort of power, but for what?
The path from Tartarus is finally laid bare. Far above, the heat from Phlegethon, the river of flame, is faintly felt already, even as its dangers lie in wait.
Lovely. Nowhere to go but up. Done. Change of scenery, at least.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof. Drakens. Collect.
What's going on there, Plus, got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
Faster than ever. What? Singing? Here?
Come on in.
Okay.
No further debts to be paid. Atlas.
Hey, you must be the Hades kid. How's it going then, Your Royal Majesty? Nice to meet you. I'm Eurydice. What brings a big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
Hi there. No need for formalities, I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business, past the menacing bone hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is, nobody leaves here empty-handed. You got that? So take your pick. My treat. Sure, here.
Ooh, that's good. See you again.
Bye, hun.
Wave makers. Next time. Now what? The witch's circle.
reminds me that you squared against one known as Theseus, now champion there in Elysium. He was a handful even when he lived. So much so that my honored brother Zeus, he took to calling him my son. Can you believe the nerve?
The power of the sea.
The act of sorcery often ends in an untimely death and an eternity in Tartarus for careless souls, though some are able to perfect the trade and take up permanent residence elsewhere.
I'm sure the Witches' Circle will reconvene soon enough.